you know, it would be like too much for you, okay? So just start in your own mind, or just write down things you'd like for your new perfect place where you'd like to be. Moving on up to the east side to that deluxe apartment in the sky, that kind of thing?
Right.
All right. And also, what's up with Kathy? Who's Kathy to you?
Kathy.
Around your mother. Catherine? Connected to your mother, but she's not here physically. So this is somebody that died maybe about 4 or 5 years ago. Connected to your mom. I hear the name Kathy, Catherine, and either was a neighbor or a friend of your mom's. This is somebody that is around you like a guardian angel, just so you know. Okay? You're pretty intuitive yourself. All right, all Virgos know how to get down to the real nitty-gritty in 50 seconds or less. You have the ability as well, right? And you have a lot of the, I call them the invisible entourage, you know? And this woman is very strong. Her energy is very strong and very protective. And she said she must be Irish, because I'm hearing a little bit of an Irish lilt to her voice, okay? And she says, enough of it, she says. So she's pretty fed up with the guy, Mr. Houdini, right? And says you deserve finer things, right? And she's guiding you towards better things and things that are going to fulfill you so much more than what you've had in your life. And you're going to have a beautiful family, and you are going to get married, and you are going to move to this beautiful new place. And as fate would have it, there's a realtor in the audience. And, you know, it's just fate puts us together where we're supposed to be, okay? So it's all about just planning it out more, honey. And I want to call it your dream diary, right? That you need to take an active part in the planning so you feel that you're in control.
Right.
Okay, it's really important for you. Health-wise, God bless, knock on wood, you look great. No major health issues. That's always a plus, A plus.
Certainly is.
Amen. And also I want to say that there's something to do with something about Pennsylvania. Do you have relatives that reside there?
No.
All right, I keep seeing the Pocono areas, like of Pennsylvania, and maybe there's going to be a relative. Maybe if they don't live there, they're going to, like for the summer, rent a cabin there or a house or something. But I feel through relatives, there's an invitation for you to go to the Poconos that's going to be coming up in 3 months.
Okay.
All right. Another thing you can get back to me on. Okay. Now at work, with your promotion, did you have to change location?
No.
There was no change on where you're working or your desk or anything like that?
Yeah, it was actually. Yeah, there was.
Saints, preserve us, give me patience. I know she's a Virgo and I didn't say it specific enough. Okay, so yes, there was a change.
I thought like location building-wise or something.
Yeah, well, it's my fault because I didn't phrase it properly enough, succinctly enough, on point enough for you to register.
Sorry.
Okay, it's okay. It's all right. It's okay. I do this that's why I do this. And, but it's all about you. It's all about getting the information to you, babe. So, so there's something wonderful about this new change that's coming up at work with a new surrounding, like either that there's going to be some sort of sprucing up, my grandmother tells me. So either it's prettier, it's nicer, it's just, you're just going to feel more comfortable. So that's going to make you a happy camper, right? Now, is your mom's still alive, right?
Yeah.
And does she have blood sugar issues?
High blood pressure, not blood sugar issues.
Okay, it's blood pressure, not blood sugar. Tell her to be mindful, though, and keep an eye on it. Just saying, hey, okay? It's always good to know because if through proper nutrition, everything can be healed, all right? So, but everybody else looks great. That's the only thing that they would nudge me about, you know, that you might be concerned for.
Okay.
All right?
That's good.
And Do you ever paint? Do you ever paint or draw or anything like that?
Not artistically. I can paint, you know, a room, that kind of
Okay,
thing. And
that's all right.
I
That's
do
painting.
that actually.
And you actually do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Bingo. All right, because they said painting is like your meditation work.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Spend hours.
Yeah. Okay. So they're saying that this is something, and not just painting, you know, the wall one color. Like you could do murals. You can do like, you know, cute little designs and stuff like that. I see you doing that. Okay.
Give it a try.
So it's like somebody might say, you know, I need this house staged, or I need, again, we have a realtor in the audience. I need this house staged, or I need this to be cleaned up or taken over. You want the job? You know? And you're like, yeah, it's right up my alley. I mean, my mother, God rest her soul, was a Virgo like you. She used to iron for her meditation. Virgos love to either clean or
Yes.
do something methodical like painting, you know? And it just kind of, that rhythm puts you into that meditative state. And it just releases that creative ability you have inside. Truly.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, do you know that you're have the ability to listen to people from the other side?
No.
Okay. I don't want to scare you, but I guess that's why they're letting you know ahead of time so you're not. It's like the cowardly line from The Wizard of Oz. I do believe in spooks. I do. Okay. I don't want you to get nervous if you know, at night when you're sleeping, if you feel somebody like brushing your cheek or almost like kissing your cheek, all right? It's a great-grandmother on your mother's side, okay? Now, are you a mixed nationality?
Yeah.
Is this Irish and Italian?
Exactly.
Exactly. And it's, I want to say, I keep hearing Angelina. So it's got to be the Italian side of the family, all right? And either this is her name or she's trying to get me to say angel or she's your angel or something. But I'm learning my lesson because today, true story, the Director of Technical Operations, Erica Bradley, she had a pet dog named Sparky. I never knew this, and I've known Erica for like 20 some odd years now. And we're in here setting up the studio, and I said, Erica, just heard the name Sparky. And she's so Irish. She's
Wow.
like, well, I had a dog named Sparky. I said, well, I keep hearing that there's a message. Well, then it can't be for me because, you know, that makes no sense because Sparky was a dog. You know, the thick Irish, you know, and I'm laughing because talking to you is evoking the same kind of thing. Like, it's getting me to realize you have to say things sometimes in the right way so
Right.
that somebody connects to it.
Right.
So forgive me, you know, that I'm not saying it right, okay? But it's her, okay? I promise you this, and she's going to prove it to you. Because I always ask for signs,
Right.
and more than are on the LIE, you know?
Right.
I
So
did a
do
lot
I.
of them, okay? So she's going to be giving you signs, and it has to do with things like, and you notice things like that are moved a quarter of an
Oh,
inch.
I certainly do.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. She knows that about you, and she's going to let you know she's around. It's like, you know, you go to paint something, and you turn around, you look at it, and just laugh. You go, hey, Grandma. Hey, Nana. You know, it's their way of letting you know they love you, they're around, they're not trying to scare you, they're not trying to freak you out or weird you out or anything, you know.
Right.
And she says that it would be more comforting for you to just embrace it and know that you love so much and they're not, you know, haunting you. She
Right.
said they're loving you. There's a difference. Seriously.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And also, was there any house upstate that you used to go to when you were a little girl?
Not a house. We used to go upstate to watch horse racing, but not a house.
Ah, okay. So when you went upstate when you were a little girl to watch horse racing, was your Italian grandmother there?
No.
She's for some reason she's showing me this. So I don't know. Was this something that brought you a lot of happiness or joy?
Yeah.
All right. Well, maybe that's why she's bringing it up.
Yeah.
Okay. She said that there's. Did you know somebody who's like trains the horses?
We
She shows me you in like the back paddock, not where like spectators would
Right,
sit.
right. Yeah, well, because we had a horse. So we back there.
Oh, you had a horse, and so you were back there. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. All right. You think this is easy? Okay. So she's saying that those days when you were like young and your heart was open and you still had that purity and you still believed in angels and you still believed in magical things. And she said she was trying to evoke that again in you. And she says the only way to do that is with love. You know? Now she's singing Stand By a Man by Tammy Wynette.
Yeah.
So it's all going to be about, for you, it's all going to be about the love zone. That's when all the puzzle pieces for you are going to be brought together and you're going to see the beautiful big picture. Okay? And you don't have that long to wait, as I said earlier, so you really want to get your bachelorette party on.
All right.
I'm serious. Okay? And is there anything else you wanted me to look into?
No, I think I'm set with career. It was mostly that.
It was mostly you were concerned about career. Pardon me. Interesting that you say that. Like for all you Virgos that are watching out in viewership land or watching us streamed live. Streaming. I'm always streaming. Streaming till my streaming comes true. Okay. All you Virgos out there, it's been a tough road for the last 2 weeks because the energies have been very frenetic. So it's like been so much about how do I create order out of chaos. And all around you, it's like the sky is falling, the sky is falling. Everybody seems to be flipping and freaking out, okay? And that, as an empath, and you're a natural empath, it sets you off kilter. All right? And you don't feel good. It's like I'm off balance, and I'm never off balance, and I need to be in control.
Right.
How do I get that back? All right? And so for you, Virgos, either you paint, or you iron, or you clean a floor, or you do something that's going to bring you that peace of mind, meditation, prayer, light a candle. I'm always well lit, always got those candles lit. Don't drink anymore, but my candles are well lit. And I think it could help you out, Virgo, just for the next week or two till after the holidays. That's when the energies are going to try to, even out more for you. So all you Virgos out there, especially this beautiful one that graced us with her presence, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I'm so blessed that you were here tonight with us.
Blessed. Thank you very much.
And everybody watching, stay in the positive zone. Lots of love. Bye. You believe that?